John, you've got a big staff. You have 67 units, and you do functions for up to 250 people. That takes a lot of staff to well, just to find, I suppose. And talking about that, where do you find your staff to begin with?
Staff, I suppose when you're looking at key senior staff, they're the hardest that I find. Mid-range staff are the hardest to find. Chefs, of course, which everyone has a problem with chefs. I currently have 2 New Zealand chefs at the moment running the kitchen, which is great. And for food and beverage staff and housemaids, we have a good name in the area in regards to the property, and we have a good flow through. Obviously, certain times of the year it becomes a little bit hard, but touch wood, we've done very well over the years in regards to staff.
And what about training? What training do you do with this staff?
Yes, training. We look at all our middle management staff, and if they've had no official training or training, we put them through a traineeship. So we bring them up to either Cert 3, Cert 4 level, and we make sure that all our senior staff, and of course being casual staff is very hard to do. We just do our own in-house training program in regards to training them up to the level that we require.
And how do you keep them motivated and inspired and enthusiastic? Got any secrets there?
I suppose the secrets, Max, would be it's great to win awards, because that gives the staff pride of the property and pride to be wanting to work at the property. So that's one good motivator in regards to that. We run incentive programs in regards to if we're doing promotional work, etc. in each of the departments. So motivating your staff is a constant thing that you're doing all the time.
Yeah,
and I think that one of my key things is working alongside the staff and being there alongside the staff.